these are silicone bristles, is that right?
Just like it's rubber. That's what.
Rubber. Okay.
Exactly. So they're very soft, very flexible. Here's the best part. Use this as a kitchen broom. You could get this as dirty as you want. You could wash the rubber head, and there's even a built-in squeegee right on the back.
That's
pretty
perfect.
Simple.
Good to have you back, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
$24.18. I've got these available in 3 color choices.
Yes.
I've got purple. So right here's your purple. We'll come in closer so you can see that. I'll move out of the way. So there is your purple. Coming on in. Push it in. There's the purple. In the middle is the blue. And then finally closest to me is green. Green is most limited, $24.18. Show us how this works.
Okay, so what we're going to do here, I've got all the different floors you might have in your house. I have carpet, hardwood, tile, linoleum. Let's start here on the hardwood floor. Now, I've got some rice, I've got some sugar down here. I also put a little pet hair in there because they're really great for hair as well. When you sweep with this, now you notice I only went over that one time. What happens here is there's 500 rubber fingers on here. When you sweep with the broom, all of these fingers come together, and just to make sure the dirt can't get through that, we put a row of extra wide fingers on the back. That gets the really fine particles. Bakeries use this, pizza parlors use this to get the flour up. And again, if it gets dirty, you can unscrew this from the handle, wash it in your sink. Now, if you drop a wine glass on your floor, well, the first thing you do is you grab another glass of wine. But then second thing you want to do is get rid of all these shards of glass. Now, if you swept this with a straw broom or a nylon broom, I'm going to go over this side once. I'm going to go over this side once. And then watch what I do here. I'm going to take my hand and just rub it. I'm even going to press my finger in the grout lines where those broken shards of glass were. There's never anything on my hand. This is the 23rd year I've been here. Very first item I ever demonstrated on the air, David. Okay? So,
never a splinter.
Never a splinter. So rubber brooms are the way to go. Restaurants, hotels, hair salons, they all use these. Now, let me show you over here on a carpet. Not that you have carpet in your kitchen, but I've got some breadcrumbs all mixed in here. And if you do have a pet that comes into the kitchen, well, some of this stuff gets all ground into the rug as well. Now, the only difference here is instead of sweeping on a carpet, you use a light, short brushing stroke. So if you have a kitchen carpet in front of your stove or your refrigerator, like the Don Aslett microfiber indoor mats, which I have here as well, I could show you that. Now, that's all of the hair on the rug. But let me show you the pet brush. This comes with it. This has the same exact rubber fingers. So if you're sitting at your dining room table and your cat jumps all over you and you get hair on your pants, okay, a lot of people use those tape rollers, those sticky things. What these rubber fingers are going to do is they break the static bond that the hair has with your clothes. Now, before you'd ever get that much hair on you, the best thing to do, use this right on your pet. It's really soft. It won't pull the hair out. It just takes off the loose shedding hair. Now, that comes to a point as well. Anybody have a carpeted staircase? You'll get in the corners, you'll get in the edging. Use it on your couch as well. So,
wow.
And that's just using it dry. I can show you the wet demonstration. Now, here's carpet as well outside. If you've got pets, pine needles, okay? Here's the staircase that I was talking about. Use it to get where your vacuum just won't get. This will. This doesn't happen every day, but if you drop an egg on the floor, look at that. Use the squeegee and use the pet brush in the car for whatever you need. I keep one right in my glove box, so it's always there. For anybody that's got a truck with a bed liner, watch how the rubber fingers gets in between those little grooves. Don't worry about using this on concrete. This is made out of rubber. There's 2 inches on here. I keep one in my car just to do this. I used it this morning before I drove down here.
I bet you did.
So, and again, there it is. A little bit of
dish soap.
Dish soap, and you can wash it, rinse it, let it air dry. You're good to go. Now, they are telescopic, so this is how I use it sometimes to get the snow off my windshield. But if you want to do the whole car, you can reach right across without even having to get to the other side. So, now, again, back here, if anybody has one of these things, for your, you know, people use them on their clothes, their couch. But over here, you can see this is a dining chair right here with fabric on it. All I'm going to do here is brush this off. Pretty simple, pretty easy, just like that. Now it's clean, good to go. That's all you have to do. Pretty simple. Okay, so now if you come over here, this is a real mess. These are all those little things you put on a cupcake, all these little things here. How would you sweep that up with a straw broom? You'd flick them across the floor. Well, with rubber, watch this. One little swipe and I got every single piece. So I'm just gonna go over that side.
In Philadelphia, these are called Jimmy's.
Jimmy's, there you go. Okay, so now if nobody's looking, pick it up, put it back on the cupcake. Okay, as long as you have a clean floor, right?
Not going to have any dinner at your house. No cupcakes at John's house. All right. I have those floor Jimmys on there. Yeah.
Yeah, let me give
All right,
you.
so let me hit colors again real quickly, John.
Yeah,
and just
sure.
remind everyone we've
You
got
bet.
it in the green. Beside the green, I've got it in blue. And beside the blue, I've got it for you in purple. Blue is most popular, green most limited. 700 of these are now gone. You're going to receive 2 of the brooms with the telescopic handles and 1 of the hand brushes.
Now here, what I'm doing is, this is, if you have a slate patio, a brick sidewalk with some mold or mildew on it, you can use any kind of a bleach, ammonia, nothing will hurt the rubber head. Scrub your deck off in the spring, flip it over for the built-in squeegee, push all that dirty water right outside. It's so simple and easy. And that's how you brush the snow off your car. Just flip it over for that built-in squeegee on there. Great broom, great product. Now, if you want to see something, come on over to my Don Aslett microfiber mat here. Okay, this is the brown one that we have here at QVC. And underneath your oven, you get some crumbs on this. Well, here, just go ahead and sweep it off real simple. I'm not even pressing. It's the rubber fingers that does all the work for you. So it's simple and easy, just like that. And again, if you have a dustpan, you just brush that right into a dustpan and you're good to go. But the rubber, again, if you get this filthy, all you have to do, you can just unscrew it from the handle. Restaurants actually put these right into their dishwashers. They just send it right through.
That's perfect.
Yeah, and it sanitizes it as well. What other broom can you use, and sanitize it? Doesn't matter if you get, if you have a straw broom or a nylon broom, I've got one back here. I found this in the QVC hallway. How do you clean this thing?
I think that broom's been here as long as I have.
I know, right? This is in pretty bad shape. So our broom is always, in 20 years, it's gonna look just like this, okay? Like I said, I've been here for 23 years selling these rubber brooms. It's really a fabulous product.
Now, I will remind you that these are available in the blue, the purple, and the green. Green is most limited, blue is most popular, and 1,600 of these are now gone. Use that Q card, put this on 3 easy payments tonight, and Mr. Holt, always a pleasure, sir.
Thanks, David.
Nice to have you back.
Okay.
All right. No cupcakes at John's house. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Hey, we also want to mention to you, coming up, we've got our one-day only priced item, and this is coming to us from Liberty Orchards, the 120-piece count, fruit and nut